This is I rational and I'm not feeling too well, so I'm gonna let my buddy I reality I handle this episode of Riot Shield University, and here he goes.
What's up, YouTubers? This is I coming to you with another episode of Riot Shield University. We have a search and destroy on Karachi, and my boy I is using his long range class first. That would be the Danger Close Riot Shield class. Now, what's special about this class is it has Semtex and an AT4 was the secondary on it. What's great about this is the class that you would most likely want to use when you're trying to get multi-kills, when you get those campers that like to jerk each other off in corners in the back of buildings and all that nonsense. When you just want to clear out a building and take care of it, that's what you use. But instead of clearing somebody else, somebody obviously just cleared out Rational. And in quick time too, because that was a nice little jump off the roof RPG, you know. I don't know what PorkMasterFlex was trying to do. I guess he thought he was going to clutch against them too and gets terrorized. And this teammate over here seems to think, oh, well, if he can't do it, I can do it. And shooting randomly in the air is not going to do that, my friend. So, I did not like the rape that transpired in the first round, so he's going to go to his mid-range class. And it has an M93 Raffica as a secondary, a Claymore as the equipment, and he uses hardline. Now, what's special about this class is it's more tactical than its other classes. This is the class that he might want to use when he's playing defense. This is a special defense class of his because it allows him to play position. It allows him to set up the map how he wants to do it. It cuts off key routes that the enemy might want to use when playing this map. And one dangerous thing that Rational obviously didn't foresee when he came into this match is noob tubers. Now, as a riot shooter, you will see some neuter. Well, nice kill with the Raffica from a long shot away. Nightmon, by the way, it was a nice kill. You know, steady aim and all that. But I guess Rational breaks one of his first rules of riot shooting, and is you never chase because you will almost always pay for it. And he gets noob tube to oblivion. I mean, it's not so much that it was his fault. But you can't really say it was the other person's fault for noob tubing either, because noob tubing is just a part of the game, you know. You can't really get rid of it. It's just something that happens, you know. You can get mad about it all you want, but in the end, you just have to learn how to play around it, especially in search, because you know these people do anything for a kill. Now, this round, he's choosing to use his espionage class, which is cold-blooded, and the USP silence, so he can be completely silent in the map. Now, this is very useful when you want to play tactician, and you want to get around the map instead of through it, or you don't want to sit in one corner the whole map. What he does is, he usually uses this class when somebody on the team has a UAV, or they have something up that'll give away his position and ultimately compromise the team. When he wants to play really tactically and quietly, he'll use this class. Obviously, it wasn't a much use because he racked up his kill and got out. Now, the EOD class is a favorite class of mine, personally, because it means explosive... What is it? It's explosive... something. Ordnance. I don't know. I have to ask him to get back on that. I don't know. I'm not good with names. I can't remember stuff, personally. Even when I'm playing games, I forget everything. They hate me. The whole clan hates me. It's cool, though. Because I know they still love me inside. Not to sound homo. I'm not gay or anything. I just know my team loves me. But back to the class. When you use EOD, it's an anti-riot shooter class. Which is weird because I don't think there were any other riot shooters in this. But it's when you have people that like to noob tube a lot. And I know you're going to encounter this problem a lot when you're noob tubing. If you choose the riot shoot. Now, when you deal with a lot of noob tubes, one smart thing to do, especially if you're going against other riot shielders, would be to put a blast shield on. What's great about the blast shield is, like, okay, it's not going to stop a danger close noob tube at close range or anything, because that's just scientifically impossible. But when you have a blast shield on and you get those, you know those little, like, when you're taking damage and that little, like, explosion that puts you over the top and gives you that one more death thing you don't need to. That sucks when you're playing tactically, especially on search, because it's not a respawn game. Blast shield really helps out with that, especially when you have people with bad aim and stuff. They tend to throw some Texas everywhere. I don't know what he was going for, standing next to the bomb, trying to be cute or whatever. But they won the round, so I guess he knows what he's doing. It goes back with the EOD classes round. But yeah, Blast Shield is really useful on a Riot Shield because, one, it opens up the chance for you to use your secondaries, which is especially fun as another element to the Riot Shielding when you're using it, because you get to use your secondaries. And honestly, USPs, in my opinion, behind the Raffiga is the best secondary in this game because of the range and the distinct. It's a 3-shot kill as a handgun. That's impressive. So Rational just tactically picks up this TAR 21 grenade launcher that somebody was so kind to leave on the ground and blows that one guy away for, I believe, it was a 3-kill streak. Throws a stun at this guy, takes out that trusty noob tube, and gets number 4, which is possibly the worst way you can die in this game, is get stunned and then noob tube, because it's not like you don't know you're gonna die. You know you're gonna die, especially when you hear that little boom sound. Yeah, you know it's about to go down. And that's another hit marker, so you know some action's about to go down right there. Let's see what's going on. Oh, if you were wondering, by the way, I am black. And like I said, it was right. It was a nice little noob tube double kill. So right now he's on a, what, 6-kill streak? And he hasn't even used his Riot Shield classes yet. But he makes a call. You see, don't you hate it when you're playing Call of Duty and everything is going perfectly except for that one mistake you make, or maybe that 2 mistakes you make? One, he tries to go and plant the bomb without having the bomb, which is a rookie mistake, if I might say so myself. I mean, I'm not the Kobe of this game or anything, but a fundamental rule of the game is to plant, you might need to have the bomb. And then he runs so daringly into a claymore, which I can't say was his best career move in this game ever. But we have our buddy Doke Smack to pick up the slack, plant the bomb, and effectively stay with it. When you're playing Search, do not leave the bomb site, especially as it's been planted. It's not camping, it's playing the objective. A lot of you, especially if you're watching this video, have been playing Call of Duty for a while now. If you can't understand the importance of watching the objective, especially after you play it, you will not win. If you're one of those people that bring up your win-loss ratio all the time, maybe you should stick around the bomb a little more and stop calling everybody a camper, especially if they have higher KDs and or win-loss ratios than you, because they're probably playing more tactically than you are. Now, over here, Rational so kindly picks up his Predator and blows 2 of the enemies away, which ultimately sets up his team for the nice little 4-2 win for the Search and Destroy on Karachi. He goes 10-4, you know, it's a modest record for him. He's really good. He's played better than that before, but you know, it's a pretty productive match, 2.5 KDR. I'll take it any day. Especially because mine personally is negative, but we're not going to bring that up. We're going to go back to this little snippet right here because my friend Rational makes a little cardinal mistake. You must have the bomb to plant. The fuck appropriately. And that man right there so tactically takes out his RPG and blows Rational to oblivion with a danger close RPG. Special thanks to iReality and the rest of the I clan for letting me do this video. It's a great opportunity, and you know, this has been another installment of Riot Shield University. This has been a reality check. Peace out.